All right, ladies and gents, I think we are just about ready to get tonight's stream rolling here. Just realized as well the slideshow is not randomized, so that's fun. Everything's very in sequence. Can I change that quick? Hold on 1 second. Can I randomize you? Ooh, okay. There we go. Yay, random photos. Awesome, random crystallized pictures. Welcome, everybody, back again to another stream. Hope you guys are doing well. What number do we have here tonight? We have stream number 676. Welcome, everybody. I always forget what number these are supposed to be. Tonight, we are just kind of hanging out and also playing some... Is that the motorcycle guy? No, that's a different guy. I looked out my window. He was in a car. Car man and motorcycle man. We are playing some Mario Kart tonight. Probably going to start that here in a little bit. Really quick though, streaming schedule is as follows. Streams are possible Monday to Friday, 6 to 7 with the guaranteed trivia every Thursday. Welcome everybody. See a few more folks joining. Hello. How are you guys? Hopefully you guys are doing good on this lovely, what day is it? Wednesday evening. Hope you guys are well. Gonna take a sip of my water here. Always stay hydrated. Trivia will be tomorrow, by the way, for those wondering. Trivia is on Thursday, as always. Doing good. Tired. Yeah, a few folks tired. I definitely feel that. I have not been sleeping well the past few days, so I am very exhausted. Gonna try to go to bed a little bit earlier tonight, just to kind of catch up a little bit, but I also have some stuff to do tonight, so we will see. Let's see. But yeah, I totally get being exhausted, absolutely. Just got an email, deal with that later. Leave me alone, my goodness. How can I join your Mario Kart World session? Yeah, so we will start one up here in a little while, probably within like the next 10 minutes or so. And I gotta remember how to even get into one, but I'm sure there's like a code or something. I remember we played this a while ago. Definitely long enough ago that I don't remember how to do it, but we will figure it out together. Finally fixed some YouTube settings, so I'm getting notifications now. Hey, that's great. I know that YouTube has been, very weird about the notification things. I know for some people as well, they've changed settings randomly for no reason, for certain users, despite the users not wanting to change said settings. So don't know what that's about. Another one of those awesome things that YouTube does sometimes when no one asks them to. Fun, of course. Let's see. Got Sonic Racing Cross Worlds this week. I'm excited to play it. Awesome. I think I saw a commercial or something like that for that game. Or maybe I saw someone talk about it. I have heard of that game. Not sure if I'm going to get it. I'm not like a big Sonic person, Thoughts on Mr. Frohicke's middle name reveal? Did he actually get his middle name revealed? Did Doc Wyatt reveal some junk? Hold on 1 second. Let me look. I have not heard of this. Is it a Doc Wyatt post, or when did that happen? Hold on, let me see. Not seeing anything from him. What about the other people? What about Kevin Burke? He sometimes responds to people. Nope. What about Glenn Lacken? Was it him? I don't think so. When did that get revealed? Oh, from the show. Alfonso Elias Frohickey? That's so weird. I know, because we need to know Frohicke's middle name. I do enjoy, though, how sometimes the writers will just drop random little tidbits like that. Like, information that's not necessary, but that type of information works really well for the random facts shorts that we do sometimes. So that might definitely be one of them. Like I said, there is a new minifigure series coming out in January, I believe, where everyone's an animal. So, there's a frog person. So I would very much like to make a Frohickey custom. That would be a good Frohickey fact. Absolutely. Oh, I gotcha. Oh yeah, I guess he did say his full name. Huh. I'm gonna check really quick. Did the wiki update to include the full name? Oh yeah, with Zane's last name being confirmed as Julian. Yeah, I mean, we kind of assumed that was the case for like a really long time, but it's nice to actually have that like on paper, you know? Let me see. Mr. Frohickey, did they update the thing? Yes, I'm an adult. Oh yeah, Alfonso Elias Frohickey. That is quite the name. You know what's wild though? Like some of the ninja, we don't have their full names, but the Frogman gets all three of his names revealed. I don't get it. The logic. Played the demo. It was fun. There will be DLCs with it. Oh, that's pretty cool. I like when games go back and add stuff, especially, if it's free. Sometimes DLCs are not free, and that sucks, but sometimes you get some really good free DLC. Let's see. Yeah, we know Pythor's middle name, or at least we know the initial, right? I think it could be like literally anything though, Yeah, we do know Lloyd's middle name, same as Misako's. Ninjago logic is never fair. That is true. I mean, man, Ninjago logic is just all over the place sometimes. I'm actually in the process of revamping my Ninjago history video. I was originally going to put it up tomorrow. It's looking like it's instead going to come out on Friday. So got to delay it by a day, but I did record all the audio for it, so that's good. But my point was the timeline is so messy. Trying to make sense of Ninjago history and piece things together is absolutely insane, and I definitely had to take some liberties when making that video and writing it out because there's so much stuff. For example, how exactly did Wu physically age a whole bunch of years, in between Garmadon's banishment and, where Ninjago starts? Because obviously Lloyd had to have been born at some point there, right? So, how did Wu get so old so fast? Who knows? Did you know that Crystallized officially came out 3 years ago today? I'm pretty sure it ended 3 years ago today, right? At least at some point. Part 2 came out, though, for sure. Yeah, Part 2 came out. It ended officially today. I kept on seeing a bunch of tweets today. Kind of put me in the Crystallized mood, not gonna lie. But I kept on seeing a bunch of tweets that were like, Ninjago ended 3 years ago today, guys. It's like, yeah, totally. It's totally still, going. But yeah. I get what they mean, though. Like Ninjago Masters of Spinjitzu wrapped up, and now we have Ninjago Dragons Rising. It's different, but still, it's like Ninjago as a thing, as an entity, is still very much going. Let's see. Wu was already old. What changed was his appearance. Exactly. Yeah, so in my video, I mentioned something like, because we had a very vague reason as to why that happened. From what I remember, I think it was Tommy Andreasen. He said one time, that the reason why Wu physically aged so rapidly in such a short amount of time has something to do with his bond with Garmadon, and when Garmadon got struck down to the underworld, Wu got affected and aged rapidly or something. I don't know. Like I said, timeline doesn't make sense, so we just need to try to piece it together as we go along, take some liberties here and there. But long story short, the video is looking like it's going to be over an hour long, so that's going to be exciting. Planning on posting that again on Friday, because the audio is all done, audio's all edited. Probably will spend a lot of later tonight and tomorrow trying to complete the entire thing. It's going to be a long video. Moral of the story there. Just a big Ninjago history video. Is Dragons Rising 2 more or 1 more season? From what we've heard from rumors, which, again, could totally not be true, but from what we've heard, Dragons Rising right now will have 5 seasons with the potential for more if they really want to expand it out. So, do with that information what you will. But it's looking like at least 5 seasons. I think 5 is a good number, though, honestly, for Dragons Rising. Probably not going to have it go, too long. But 5 seasons would be 100 episodes. That was the original run of Ninjago from the beginning of Season 1 to March of the Oni, pretty much. That was about 100 episodes, if you count the pilots. So, checks out there, I would say. I think that's a good amount of time. Today in 2022, we also got some infamously known episodes. I assume you mean the Harumi episodes, which, yeah, those are kind of infamous. It is October 1st. Yeah, I don't really need the Halloween costume yet, because Halloween is still a month away, but I'm planning it. I'm working on it. I will be buying materials probably next week. I'm gonna go down to the thrift store, see what's up. Don't worry, she's with us. Absolutely. Let's see. Is it weird I don't like how Mario Kart World looks like? Oh, no. Totally not weird. Everyone's got their own taste, their own opinions, what they like, don't like visually. Totally good. I do understand what you mean, though, with the animation style. A little bit cartoony, Some of the characters look a little bit weird, like Donkey Kong, but it is what it is. With that being said, why don't we get Mario Kart rolling? Oh, apparently I need a software update, so we will do that here as we wait. The system is about to restart. Thank you. Awesome. Let's see. Are you going to collect candies during Halloween night? Probably not, but I will probably... Usually what I do is, the days after Halloween, a bunch of the Halloween candy that didn't sell is on sale. So I do like to go and kind of raid my local stores, get candy for cheap, Can't get too much because then I get sick. But, if you're looking to get some cheap candy, wait until a couple days after Halloween. Go down to the store. It's going to be a bunch of Halloween candy on clearance. I mean, sure, it's going to be you're eating Halloween candy after Halloween, but it's candy, Who cares what it looks like? Oh no, this Reese's is shaped like a pumpkin. Whatever will I do? All right, let's see if we can figure out the online play here. Let me switch over to my gaming screen. Hello. Who do you main in Mario Kart World? The cow, primarily. Yeah, that's about it. All right, let's go to online play. See if we can figure this out. Friends. Yeah. Create room. Make a room to compete. Yeah. Give me the cow. Give me the bike. And I'm going to say, if you listen closely, you can hear the Simpsons theme song. Yay. Okay. How do I get my code up? Or did I hit the wrong thing? Hold on, might have hit the wrong thing. How does one... Oh, wait. View room info. Okay, so there's the code. If anyone wants to join up on me to play some Mario Kart, we will leave this open for a few minutes here if anyone wants to join up. If not, all good. Totally don't mind rolling around on my lonesome. Or by my lonesome. Let's see. It is spooky season. It's about that time of year. Got a question. What is the actual anniversary for season 2, part 2? Yeah, I mean, I'd say probably go for the official release, but if you're looking to if you're looking to celebrate like the anniversary of it just like being out there, then probably the leak. But officially, probably the official release date, I would say. We have ourselves a super chat here, $2 super chat from Nat Christmas. Thank you very much. They say, painting a picture of a pumpkin on Friday. Awesome. I like pumpkins. They're pretty cool. Ooh, we got Vlad in here. Welcome, Vlad. We will leave this open for a little while here. And thank you, Nat Christmas, for the $2 super chat. Appreciate you. Thank you for supporting the channel and whatnot. What happened to Garmadon? No one knows. He just kind of dropped off the face of the earth. Will he show up ever again? Maybe. Did you hear about the new Simpsons movie 2? I did. And I don't know if you guys know this, but I really like the first Simpsons movie. I used to watch it all the time when I was younger. So I'm really excited that we are getting another one. It only took 20 years, but, it's about time. But no, I'm excited for it, absolutely. Let's see. When is FNAF returning? No idea. Yeah, the Simpsons show is still going. A lot of people think it shouldn't, still be going, but I don't know. I'm not really a big fan of the show. I like some episodes, and I remember a lot of episodes fondly from my childhood, but I definitely did not watch the show all that much. But I did enjoy the movie. All right, let's start. Can we... Oh, I forgot. There's no 200cc here. All right, yeah, this is probably good. Good enough. Let's do it. What up? I assume this shy guy is you, Vlad. Welcome. All right, let's do it. I'm going to vote for the one with the aminals, because that one looks like fun. Bada bing, bada boom. Let's see. If you were to say in 6 months... Oh, yeah, definitely. Yeah, so I'd say probably focus on celebrating the anniversaries of seasons, like when they dropped officially, Did I see the Leonardo DiCaprio movie yesterday? I did, and I liked it overall, but the last 10 minutes made no sense and kind of ruined the ending of the entire movie. So, there's that. But it was pretty good up until then. Last 10 minutes, though, like I said, didn't really make that much sense. All right, let's get the racing going here, Mr. Cow Person Man. Let's get a box. It's got a mushroom in it. I didn't mean to use it right away, but that's okay. Don't worry about it. It'll be fine. Here comes Vlad. I don't like that green shell. Oh, hey, it's a dinosaur. What's up, homie? How you doing? My goodness. Yeah, season 1 is turning 14. I think it will be in December, right? Because didn't it release December of 2011 for some reason? Don't know. No, I did not get popcorn. Oh my goodness. That was my fault, though. Kind of ran into it. No, I did not get popcorn. But I did sneak in M&Ms. So that's good. December 20th. Yep, episodes 1 and 2. I still remember watching those episodes from way back when. Remember a lot about watching, the earliest run of Ninjago. It's hard to believe it's going to be 15 years. My goodness, where did the time go? Let's see. Yeah, from my knowledge, Family Guy is still going. I don't watch it, though. Let's just throw all these turtle shells in front of us, make some enemies. There you go. Be NPCs. I know, how dare you sneak in the M&Ms. Yeah, the theater workers do not care. And if I was a movie theater worker, I probably wouldn't care either. I feel like the people that do care are probably either management or power hungry. You guys know the people. Vlad is way up there, dude. No, I did not buy the iPhone 17. I'm not really one to try to get all the new phones and all the new whatever. Right now I'm saving up for a new PlayStation, I think. I think that's going to be like my next big purchase. Or a new TV. Because I kind of want to get a TV for my room. But I don't know. We will see. Gonna see what happens on Black Friday. Maybe I'll get something then. Have I watched K-pop Demon Hunters? I have. It's probably my favorite movie of the year, at least so far. I did see as well they announced the Fortnite collaboration thing. It looks really weird. Don't know if I like it all that much. Still waiting on the Ninjago collaboration. Maybe that'll come soon. Who's to say? Ah, Yellowstone. Yeah, of course. I remember when that was founded from way back when. I'm so old. I did not buy Lego Party, but it is on sale on the Nintendo Switch eShop, so I was considering it, but it's also like, could totally spend that money somewhere else, you know? So, probably gonna wait on that one. Does Lego Party even have like an online mode? Like if I get it, could we like play with people from stream, or is it just going to be like local? Because if it's just local, I'm definitely not going to grab it. Let's see. Ooh, I got the feather. Use that at the worst time. Yeah, Fortnite X K-pop Demon Hunters. Yep, that is a thing. Some of the characters look a little weird. Like Rumi looks really like off. Mira looks fine. Zoe looks a little weird. But, you know, it is what it is, I suppose. I don't know if Fortnite's really known for its graphics. Do you want to be in Avengers Doomsday? No, I'm good. I'm okay. Let's see. One time went to see a movie with siblings. Movie was sketch. We didn't like the violence in it. Oh, yeah. I wonder if they let you, like, switch their ticket or switch tickets. Because I know my theater definitely doesn't do that. Is it happening right now? I'm not sure. Oh, by the way, GG. We finished that race. I'm not sure if it is happening right now, the K-pop Demon Hunters Fortnite collab. I remember seeing a commercial for it earlier today. I'm not sure if it's, like, out now. Could be. I'm also curious if they have, like, Lego forms. Like, don't a lot of the Fortnite people have, like, Lego skins or something like that? I don't know. Yeah, I'm getting a chair. Favorite Huntrix member? Probably gotta go with Mira. I think she's my personal favorite of the three. My least favorite's probably Rumi. Nothing against Rumi, it's just, you know. The other two are a little better, dare I say. Oh, it's tomorrow. Cool, cool. What up? Oh, Vlad switched to Wario. I think that was Wario anyway. Tomorrow. Awesome. Oh, wait. Saw a post earlier of Huntrix as Lego. Do they actually have Lego skins? I might need to see what those look like. And why, you know, wonder why Lego can't give us actual sets for this movie. I mean, I know why. It's because they didn't expect this movie to take off. So now we're trying to play catch up now that the movie's a hit. Let's see. Ooh, just got and built the Source Dragon of Motion yesterday. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Yeah, very big dragon. I do have it. It's just not together, but it is a pretty big dragon. I'm really hoping the other Source Dragon sets that we get, I'm hoping they don't, like, you know, they don't feel like downgrades compared to the Motion Dragon. Like, if I had it my way, they would all be around the same size. But, I don't know. We do have rumors of, like, a Life Source Dragon set coming out in January that's going to be smaller. But it's possible as well that that might not even be the Source Dragon, so we don't know. Just going to have to wait and see. See if we get any, like, images of this dragon person thing. Let's throw some bananas in front of us and risk our own safety in the race, because why not? Dare I say why not? Do they have their own game mode? That's pretty cool. I wonder what you do in the game mode. Oh, we just got hit by a car. Or we hit a car. It's all good. Let's see. Haven't seen part too, but I've seen some clips, know the context of that Cole scene in the hot takes video. Really good point was brought up about him and Kai. Yeah, without getting into like a whole bunch of spoilers, I guess, because you still haven't seen it. Yeah, a lot of people were very critical that that scene was apparently out of character for Cole. Again, not sure if I agree with that. I think I said that in that video, but saw a lot of people saying like, hey, Cole would never do that. I don't know. I think he would, and here's why. Let's throw a bomb in front of us. Can we do like the super epic shortcut? Probably not. It's called Demon Rush. You slay demons with the weapons. Oh, that's pretty cool. Is there like, I was going to say, is there like a singing kind of mini game that you can play or something? Would love to maybe have some of the music in the game. That'd be sweet. Did you buy tickets for Black Phone 2? No, I did not. I'm probably not going to see that. I heard it wasn't very good, so I'm probably not going to waste my time seeing it. Got some other movies that I'd like to see instead. Turtle shell getting thrown backwards at us. That's okay. My goodness. Love the scene between Cole and Kai. Kai understanding more than anyone. Yeah, exactly. Cole. Yeah, I agree with that. Exactly. I think that's what makes the scene so much fun, is that for once, like, Kai's the voice of reason. And he knows what that's like, you know? Being hot-headed, not thinking, charging headfirst into a situation. It's very Kai. Think it makes sense the way Cole acted there. His family died. He wanted revenge. Of course, it was only Cole that got hollowed, so homophobic. Absolutely. But no, I get what you mean there too. Like with Cole, like that's the whole point, right? Like his family, the family that he grew to love after the ninja went missing, that family was no longer there. So, like I said, I would probably crash out like that too. Makes total sense. If I leak season 4, will I get copyrighted? Probably. I wouldn't recommend trying to leak stuff from Lego. I don't think a lot of people, understand that, like, leaking stuff from companies like that is kind of illegal, low-key. Let's see. Oh, yeah, I guess that is true. Cole in seasons 1 and 2 was always begging to fight the Serpentine. I never got, like, a hot-headed vibe from that, I guess. I guess I more so just assumed it was Cole wanting to fight because he liked to fight. Or something. I don't know. Always thought Kai was more of like the hot-headed personality. Oh my goodness. See if I can hit the toad with the shell. Lamau. And get sniped. So I get run over. Let's see. Don't get why they be making phones with like 5 cameras. I don't know. I don't think I need like that many cameras on my phone. I'm not like one to like, like I said, I'm not one to desire to upgrade to the next phone. Every now and then I'll get like something on my phone plan that's like, hey, you're eligible for an upgrade. And it's like, okay, cool, I'll upgrade. But I'm not going to go stand in line in front of the Apple store at 4 in the morning. I'm not going to do that. Let's see. I'd agree to an extent because that was him when he was younger, could have grown more mellow in the future. Yeah, definitely. I think Cole is also a good example of that too, like maturing as time goes on, Because Cole, I always saw him as kind of like the older brother, essentially, of the group. And I think he's only like taken that role even more as time has gone on. I think he was always kind of like the responsible one, kind of, sort of. I mean, Zane was there too, but given Cole and Zane, I'd probably say Cole probably had a little bit more maturity, dare I say, a little bit more life experience. Yeah, he's definitely the heart of the team. Let's try to drop on in here. See, we got to time this right here. Ooh, we messed ourselves up. It's okay. It's all good. We accomplished our goal. It's not personal, Vlad. It's just business. Your business. Let's see here if we can get this snipe. Ooh, I think we did, actually. Cool. Ooh, almost got sniped by a banana. We did get lightning struck it. Get out of here. You be gone. Let's see. We shouldn't forget that Cole also has trauma. Oh, definitely. Yeah, he's, like I said, he's definitely had a little bit more life experience, I'd say, than some of the other guys. At least, like, at the beginning, when they were all together, when they were all youngins. Ooh, would you see that dodge? That crispy dodge? Oh, we're not crispy dodging that one. Use the ostriches as human shields. Or ostrich shields, I should say. Ninjago's supposed to be the next Fortnite-themed map. Yeah, I'm excited for that. I'm hoping the update isn't, like, stupid and it actually makes me, like, want to play Fortnite. You know? Because that'd be fun to do on stream. The epic return to Fortnite, I guess you could say. We will see. Yeet. Yeet. Is it just me who thinks that leak season is coming a bit late this year? Oh, no, definitely not. We just did like a whole video talking about, you know, the idea of leaks being dead, kind of, sort of. I'm talking more so like set leaks, like set images and stuff like that, because we certainly have like listings and whatnot, like all that gets leaked usually regardless of theme. But more often than not, you know, especially as of late, it doesn't really seem like set images are leaking anytime soon. You know, we still have, oh, Vlad coming out with the shortcut there. I know that, you know, people are going to be mixed on it. Like some people really want to see the sets. Some people would rather wait until the official images drop. I get both sides of the coin there. I understand. But I think a lot of people are pretty much under the impression that leaks are a little late. Hold on one second, y'all. Gotta take a sip of my water because my throat started to dry out there for a second. GG, everybody. GG indeed. Why don't we get the code back on screen here just in case anyone else wants to join. Code is on the screen. We will leave this up for a little while here. Let's see, what else do we have in the chat? Doing my monthly check-in. Let's see. Hate how I come back once a month. Gonna join more often than I get busy. Hey, no big deal, you know. If you got stuff to do, I totally understand. I totally get it. But I do appreciate you checking in, seeing what's up. Appreciate that. Hopefully, you know, life is going well for you. And yeah, definitely no worries if you're like, you know, busy with stuff. I understand. Totally get it. Keep leaks as late as possible. This time last year, we at least had 5 poor quality set images. Lego must have changed their password or something. Yeah, I mean, I totally, like, think that waiting, you know, to see the sets until the official reveal is beneficial because it gives us, like, everything to talk about at once in the best possible quality. I will say, though, like I said in that video from yesterday, I do have, like, this weird sense of nostalgia for the days when we used to get like the preliminary images leaked like months ahead of time, you know, like the unfinished sets and whatnot. That was always fun, but I understand, you know, like I said, both sides of the argument there. I get it. Let's see. As a Ninjago fan, I can confirm my mom had Tylenol in the 80s. Oh boy. Kat should do a stream when the Dress to Impress Halloween update comes out. That could be cool. Absolutely. I'll see what she says about that. Alright, let's start the next race. I'm ready. Let's do it. Oh yeah, I also keep on seeing too, like, people that are like, I have the leaks, and then they have like really fuzzy, like, images from like 3 years ago that were fake then and are fake now. Like, I don't know if you guys remember the there were these weird like fake leaks that were going around a while ago, and they had like the Time Twins in them or something like that, like a weird revamp of the Iron Doom. Hey, we have 2 cows, I just noticed. And yeah, those are making the rounds again, but this time it's like, oh, they're for season 4. Totally. Absolutely. Let's see. Still don't trust them with not leaking the whole show. Yeah, see, as much as it sucks, I feel like it's definitely going to happen for Season 4. Probably Season 4 Part 2, if I had to take a guess. But Part 1's probably going to be fine. Like I said, it seems like the Part 2s are what are cursed most of all. Would hate if Season 4 Part 1 just randomly leaked for no reason. Let's see. Absolutely. Yeah, people faking that they have the leaks, for money. We've certainly seen our fair share of that too. A lot of scammers going on, or going around in this community, I should say. Chronix is the Vengestone buyer. The Vengestone buyer is back, and it's none other than one of the Time Twins. What a surprise this is. I'm shocked, to be quite frank. What's your deepest fear? Ooh. I mean, aside from, the obvious stuff of, financial ruin, what else? Not living my best life, aside from that, I don't like bees or wasps. Try to avoid them. Bumblebees are, cute enough. They kind of just leave you alone. However, wasps are mean. Wasps and hornets and whatnot. Don't like them. No. Absolutely not. What else? Yeah, just want to enjoy Ninjago. Yeah, I don't think we're asking for much here, Definitely not. All we want to do is enjoy the show. And you don't really see a lot of other shows having these issues, so it's like, why Ninjago? I don't get it. Scamming drama from 2018 to 2021. Yeah, there were certainly some scammers way back when. I remember doing a little PSA about it because people were getting their credit card information taken. I remember that. Hey, GG there, Vlad. The other cow has beaten us, but it's okay. Our cow is still happy, and that's all that counts. It's all that matters. Yeah, I like Transformers Bumblebee. He's fine. But bumblebees, and wasps and hornets, don't like them. Wasps and hornets are the only insect who constantly give humanity the middle finger. Yeah, for real. They're just mean for no reason. It's like, bro, leave me alone. I don't like you. Leave me be. Ooh, we totally just messed up that drift there, but that's okay. It is what it is. Let's see. I do remember that, the whole jail list video. That was pretty wild. I do remember that. Classic little example of Ninjago drama. Oh, look at all these coins. I was going to say, if you listen real closely, you can hear the Simpsons theme song. Or maybe not. I can, though. Let's see. Oh my god. The Simpsons. I get it. Bumblebee's fine out of context. I mean, he's not fine. No, I'm kidding. I'm joking. Harumi is Lord Rass's master. She wants the dragon icons to turn the source dragons into hot dogs. I've certainly seen, weirder theories, I guess. And I've certainly seen weirder villains in Ninjago, weirder motivations. When do you think Season 4 of Dragons Rising will release? Probably April, if I had to guess. Yeah, we are playing Mario Kart World. Does this mean you're afraid of Waspinator? No, because he's in a show. He's not a real thing, He's not going to come out of the TV and attack me. Plus, he's green. And I've never seen a green wasp, so he's not all that realistic. Plus, he's a bajillion, years old. He's an alien, so it's all good. Not very realistic again. Bumblebot. It's Wasp from Transformers Animated. Good show, by the way. Really wish it got a 4th season. But they hate us for some reason, don't know why. Excited for Creel's podcast. Just wish Labo wasn't in it. Yeah, if it was just Creel, I think I'd be a lot more excited for it too. I'm curious to see what it's gonna be. Is it gonna be they just recount events from Dragons Rising, but it's from their perspective? Wow, guys, did you see that blood moon in the sky? That's crazy. What's that about? I wonder if it's gonna be stuff like that. I don't know. To me, bumblebees are like a little bit like, they're wasp adjacent, like they're close enough, but I don't really mind them as much as I mind wasps, you know? Like they're kind of like harmless as long as you leave them be. So, and yeah, I guess they are kind of cute in a way, but I still would probably avoid them best I could. When is Creel's podcast coming out? That starts next week, actually, on the 7th, I think. Yeah, the 7th. From what I remember, they're going to drop the first 2 episodes, and then they're going to drop episodes weekly after that. So, again, no idea how important it's going to be, or if it's even going to be anything at all, but I will definitely be listening, and I will definitely be covering it in video form. Is it canon? I assume it is, because it's written by Doc Wyatt and Kevin Burke, same writers as most of the Dragons Rising series. So I assume it's canon. All of the voice cast is coming back, so, you know, doesn't really give me any reason to think it's not. Plus the other couple of Ninjago spin-off series as of late, have also been canon, so I can't imagine it wouldn't be. Ooh, blue shell. Oh, no. Jump, cow. Wow. Cow, what are we doing? My goodness. Creel is going to invite you, Intelligent George. They're going to talk about some crazy conspiracy theories. I did see that. Intelligent George was on the cast list. I'm excited for that. I actually don't mind that character. Homecoming dance? No idea. Not sure if I have any advice for that. I guess just go and try to have fun, you know? Do you. You do you. Yeah, I'm not really like a dance person. Have you seen Peacemaker Season 2? I have. I've been enjoying it so far. Looking forward to the new episode coming out tomorrow, I think, right? Thursday's new episode? Yeah, been really enjoying Peacemaker. Intelligent George is Rass's master. That'd be really funny. I wonder if they would ever like be able to pull that off. That'd be hilarious. Prowl sacrificing himself at the end of season 3 felt kind of forced. I mean, I guess I get what you mean, but I always enjoyed it. You know, I thought it was a fitting end to his character. Definitely one of the standout characters from animated, in my opinion. I do like Prowl. I was always a fan of his like samurai upgrade that he got, but I never was able to get that figure. I actually had 2 of the original Prowl figures when I was younger, because one of mine broke. Like the leg snapped or something, and it couldn't go back on. Like the ball joint like thing snapped or whatever. So I actually had 2 Prowls, but for a while it was just the one, but he only had 1 leg. So... But then I got 2, but one still had 1 leg. Ah, my God. Bro. My goodness. Wish that you can play Mario Kart World on the Switch 1. Yeah, that would definitely make it more accessible to a lot more people. That's for sure. But at least the Switch 1 still has Mario Kart 8, and that is still a really good game. Oh my God, Rass's master is Manu the Swift. I don't think we've had a Swift reference on stream for a while. That's a throwback. Manu the Swift. Oh my God. Would you look at that? Yeet. I have not played the Sonic Racing game. Says who? Says who? Still the weirdest movie ever. And I think we still have the only review of that movie on YouTube, last I checked. Pretty sure we're the only people that have seen that movie. Like this inner circle of individuals, you know? Want to get the animated figures from Legacy. I used to have them, and they were pretty good. I did not get Wasp, because I sold the rest of the animated figures that I had before Wasp came out, so I never got him. But the Optimus was good. I liked the Bumblebee. The Prowl was decent. You know, I hear they're coming out with Ratchet, but I don't know if that's true or not. Might just be making that up. I just got a blue shell in 2nd place. I think that's because Vlad is so far ahead. The other cow. Oh, look at that. Boom, boom, boom. GG, GG. Yeah, yeah. What else here? Intelligent George be coming up with conspiracy theories like the one about Chuck E. Cheese reusing old pizza. Would not be surprised, though, TBH. What is he sponsored by again? Intelligent George? It's like some kind of wafer or cracker or something. Motormaster and Wreck-Gar. Yeah, I did not get Motormaster, but I thought that one looked cool. Wreck-Gar, I don't know. He was never my favorite character from animated. I liked that he was played by Weird Al, though. That was fun. No, I'm probably not going to grab the iPhone 17. Like I said, unless my phone company is like, hey, free upgrade. You know, in which case I will upgrade. But I'm good with the phone I have now. You know, it's still doing me good. Hasn't broken, so that's solid. I don't know. A phone is a phone. I don't really need my phone for much. Would like a better camera, I guess you could say. But it is what it is. I'll live. Creel's podcast is cat ranting about Aaron. That'd be really funny. Say what you will, but at least Intelligent George is frequently getting sponsors. Yeah, he's getting work, you know. He's getting that bread. Moo Moo Meadows! So you gotta, like, you know, give credit where credit's due. At least people are reaching out, you know. What else? Genu from the Sasha Boys. That'd be hilarious. Oh! There's a person. Is it Motorcycle Man? I don't know. I think he's on the next street over, which is really sad considering how loud he is, but it is what it is, I guess. History video is probably going to come out on Friday instead of tomorrow. I need more time to talk about it and, you know, think it over and maybe record some stuff or, you know, do some visual stuff. I need more time, but it's looking like it's going to be over an hour long, so that's good. I'm excited to release it. I pretty much have most of the audio done, but I would like to record like a little outro, you know, talking about the history just in general. But yeah, that video is looking like it's going to be pretty long. Probably going to release that one on Friday. And when I do eventually release that video, it's probably going to be the only video that I release that day, just because it's going to be so long. Don't want to release an hour-long video and then release 2 more videos after that. Ooh, yes, the impression. Yeah, we can totally do that here in a little bit after we wrap up with Mario Kart. Thank you for reminding me, though, Marvel Sonic Boy. Appreciate that. Let's see. Yeah, shout out to Motorcycle Man, of course. He always loves to interrupt our streams. Would love to meet that guy one day and be like, hey, you know you're famous? And he's going to be like, what? He's going to think I'm a weirdo. Let's see. Ooh, see, I don't know. Intelligent George might have me beat when it comes to theories. Then again, like some of my theories have been true. A lot of them, no, but some of them, yeah. Let's see. Intelligent George. Yeah, see, exactly. That's what I do for my videos. These are just theories disclaimer. Don't take this as fact. This just theory. And then people still take as fact. And it's like, no, it's theory. You guys, just read the title. Listen to the words. Will Kai get a minifigure for Monstrosity? Probably not. I'm pretty sure the one that came in the Fire Knight mech was supposed to be the Monstrosity Kai, but it doesn't really look like it. It's a cool figure, but I kind of wish it was accurate to the series, you know? But instead it's not. GG there, Vlad. We got second. Silver, I'll take that. GG indeed. Intelligent George probably has more subs, definitely. Would have to agree with that there. How much you think Intelligent George gets paid by Waffle's Nourishing Nutrients? I don't know. He probably gets paid pretty good. What if he gets paid in, like, the food? That'd be funny. Like, they just send him free samples and that's all he gets. Might not be a bad offer, though. I mean, you're getting free food. Anything free is worth saving up for, right? The classic saying. Are you going to see the Smashing Machine? Probably next week at some point. I know it comes out this week, but I'm probably not going to see it. All right, here we go. Let's see. Where even am I? What am I even trying to do? No, not hello. Stupid. No, stop. Stop. What am I even looking for? There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Yeah, so let us quit out of this. Probably go roam around free mode for a little while here as we just kind of chill on stream for a little while. Free roam. Hey, it's a cow. Look at that. How your cat's been? My mom's cat keeps screaming to be let into the closet. Why does that cat want to go in the closet so much? My goodness. But no, my cats have been good. They've been pretty chill. Yeah, nothing really new to report. They've just been, same as they usually are. Still just hanging out, still enjoying life in the new place and all that. What else? Oh, yeah, that'd be cool. The Transformers movie getting put back into theaters. I'd go see that. I have seen it in theaters before, but not like as a part of like an official re-release or anything like that. But when a friend of mine used to work at the movie theater, he could get me in like after hours and we would watch movies on the on the big screen there. So that was one of the movies that we played because the player could also play Blu-rays. So that was fun. Let's see. You excited for season 4 of Dragons Rising? Is there any news of season 4 of Dragons Rising? Oh, like of it actually releasing? We don't have any news about the release date, but we can kind of assume around April-ish. At least that's my guess right now. Could be earlier, could be later, but nothing about the release date, I don't think yet. But probably around April. Ooh, a star. Ooh, and some money. A star and money. It's my lucky day. No, stupid. Turn around and get the coins. The cow doesn't like the money, apparently. There we go. Look at all the money. Perfect. Let the cat be their true self. Do you have a favorite Ninjago 2011 card? Ooh, I'd have to take a look back at my binder because I have the complete set of cards there. I just need to look and see if I can find a favorite. I do like all the character cards, though. Like, those are probably my favorite type of cards just because it's like, hey, this card has a ninja on it. How awesome. But, I don't know. The cards are pretty cool when it comes to artwork. Oh, I do like, it's not like a 2011 card, but I do like from the 2012 set, I like the Falcon Eye card. Hi. Like, bursting in here. What's going on?
That's what I always do. Don't act surprised.
My goodness.
Where's Waffle?
Not in here. I don't know where she is.
But I want her.
I was gonna say, we can hear the Simpsons.
I have it turned down.
Oh, now it's even louder because the door's open.
Well...
Do. There you go.
I have it turned down, too.
Everyone's saying hi. Hello.
Hi.
We're almost just wrapping up here.
You've stolen the cow from me.
Well, you can be the cow, too.
No. You've ruined it.
Oh, my God. Look at him. Kidding. He's so happy. He's just a guy. He's just a little guy.
I love the cow.
Let's see.
We can both be a cow.
Yeah, we can. There's 2 cows here.
But I'd just be a better cow. Hi, Mimi. I love you. Oh, Mommy wants to go to bed, but that's too bad because I wanted to crash the party.
Is Kat excited for the Simpsons movie sequel?
Oh, yes. Sorry.
Yeah,
Mommy,
it's going to be fun.
Mommy's,
look at this random Yoshi.
What's
up, bro?
No.
Oh.
I'm not playing, Mommy. Leave my foot alone.
Look, we're interacting. He's happy. And then I run him over. Oh, my God. Let's see. Ooh, got Crux and a Chronix yesterday. Ordered them off of Bricklink. Cool. Yeah, not the cheapest figures, last I checked. But congrats on that. Let's see. What else do we have here? When should we do the thing? Probably in a few minutes here. We'll wrap up on Mario Kart soon. And then we'll get to it. And then we'll probably wrap up stream. Mario Circuit. See ya, Danny. Have a good one. When you were a kid, were you good at playing spinners at school? Like the Ninjago spinners? I mean, we tried to play for a little while, and then the Beyblade crowd kind of bullied us away from the thing that we were using, but, you know, it was fun.
I was about to ask what the hell a spinner is. I almost said something else, but I stopped myself.
I almost said a bad language word. No, the Ninjago spinners. They came out around the same time that, like, Beyblades were really taken off. And there was, like, a crowd of kids at my school that were all, like, into Beyblades. You know? No?
No.
You don't like Beyblades?
No.
My goodness.
Hi, Mommy. I love you.
Who is a
Mommy's
baby?
So annoyed them. I know. Why
Just
are
go
we
to
still
bed with
awake?
Momo.
Because she wants to lay in this really specific way, and it hurts my arm, and I don't feel like doing it right now.
You gotta appease the cat.
She's rubbing her, like, face on my foot. Mommy, that's gross. Stop it.
Stop being a weirdo.
Yes, you're so cute. I love you so much. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Beyblade crowd was kind of toxic. I mean, at my school, they definitely were. But, you know, we were all, like, 10 years old at the time, so...
One of them's listening to it.
Yeah,
right now.
exactly.
I'm going to send you a hate message on Instagram.
Heard you were talking smack. Meet me at the playground.
Hi, Ellen.
Type vibe.
I love you. Yes, I love you too. We'll go to bed in a minute.
They're not at your school. Yeah, they weren't at every school. I'm surprised they weren't banned at mine, but, you know.
Yeah.
But we had stuff like Pokemon cards get banned. Those little silly band things got banned after a while because people kept stealing them from each other. A lot of thievery at my school.
That's why, but okay.
No, people kept stealing them from what I remember.
No.
Same with, like, the Pokemon cards. Like, people would, like, try to rip each other off, you know, like with trades. Like, hey, I'll give you this one for these, you know, 3, and then the one was, like, a lame card. Or we also had people printing off, like, fake cards as well. So, that was fun. I see why my school banned all that junk.
You're not racing anyone?
No, I'm just free roaming.
That's so boring.
Okay, well, you want to take over stream and do something?
Like what?
Yeah, exactly. Let me play my cow game here. We're just going around in circles, and that's
It's
okay.
like the equivalent of like when Reels have like the like speed runner games.
Oh,
and
like Temple
telling
Run?
a story.
Or no, Subway Surfers?
Yeah.
This one time when I was at school,
Yeah, that's what this gives.
these kids bullied me because I played Ninjago spinners, and they played Beyblades.
My mommy's so cute. She's so annoyed.
Then
Not
go to
sleeping.
bed.
No.
Don't annoy.
Mommy doesn't determine
cat.
my sleep schedule.
Does anyone here even know how to play the Pokemon card game? Yeah, I mean, I used to play it all the time. I had like multiple decks and whatnot that I would put together. It was fun, but I kind of stopped playing when I stopped collecting. So that was a while ago, and I really don't want to get into it now because, you know, it's probably going to be a really toxic scene, but it is what it is.
Oh, I love you so much, my little bean. Yeah, you're just so cute. She's just laying it on the floor in front of my feet, loafing it up.
Remember a kid jacked one of my J-Figs from my backpack and a tech deck. Oh man, that sucks. I had a cousin that stole a Pokemon card from me one time. I think I've told that story on stream before.
It wasn't me.
It wasn't you, it was a different one. Other side of the family. But, you know. Let's see. Why don't we wrap up with Cow Racing Simulator here. Ooh, but I want to get that money. How do I get that money?
Jump. It's the highest he can jump. Wait, jump and do one of the things.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't time that right. Hold on. Hold on one second.
Wow, that was pitiful.
We'll get it. Don't worry. Trust.
That was hard to watch, honestly.
Yeah. There we go. Second time's the charm.
Wow, it did nothing.
It gave me a whole bunch of money.
Money that doesn't do anything.
Wait.
More money?
It's just doing a bit of a jig, you know? He's just a little guy. All right, let's switch back to our other screen here. Close out of the Nintendo. And...
Look how cute. She says, me.
yeah, she's baby. All right, hold on 1 second.
I love you. Yeah, you're laying on my big toe, but that's fine. I don't need that.
And drink some water. So, before we wrap up here, we had a submission here from Marvel Sonic Boy to listen to his new impressions. So let me get that up to speed here quick. We can play a little bit of that, and then we will probably wrap up stream here. See if I can find it. Hi, Mommy. Yes, I see you. So cool. He's so cool. You know, from the Nintendo.
Yeah, I know.
He's so funny. All right, let's see if we can get this rolling here. Let's see, 48 seconds long here. Marvel Sonic Boy says, gonna say something about my impression. First part was from the cartoon, second part was improvised by me. Cool. All right, so let's take a little listen here. This new impression that was sent to us by Marvel Sonic Boy. Let's get this rolling and see how this sounds. Momo, don't go by the wires, please.
Mommy, come here.
Thank you.
Yes, come here.
All right, is this it?
I pick you up.
Yeah, okay, this is it. All right, ready? Here we go. Let's take a listen.
Shockwave? Starscream, you must help me. Cybertron has been invaded. Cybertron? I'm like...
That low-key does kind of sound like Shockwave, though. Like from the original cartoon.
Cybertron? Well, welcome aboard, Shockwave. It looks like we have a planet to reclaim. I would also like to say that whoever believes in that insolent fool Megatron is a liar.
And once again with the Starscream, dude, I don't know if you've seen the original cartoon.
No.
That is really, like, spot on.
I am the rightful Decepticon leader. I, Starscream. If you believe in Megatron, you're a liar. I am better than Megatron will ever be. I love all of our comrades and support them all. And don't not just throw them in the battle like Megatron does. Thank you for your time, everybody. Bye-bye.
No, dude, that was really good, though, still. I mean, like I said, I don't know if you've seen the actual cartoon, but that Starscream is, like, super spot on to how he sounds in the 80s. He's got kind of, like, that whiny, like, raspy kind of, like...
Is it in, like, the movie?
Yeah, like the original 86 movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was in there for a little bit. He had a couple of classic lines, and then he got blown away by Galvatron, but he was in there for a while.
Wait, Starscream is like the one that Tom Kenny, or what it, the guy that voices SpongeBob?
Yeah, he played him.
Ones.
Yeah, he played him in animated.
That's what I associate with him. So I'm having a hard time, like,
remembering. Yeah. No, I'll show you after stream
I
wraps
need to
up.
see, because
But
I don't remember.
No, it's like very, very like spot on though. Once again, Marvel Sonic Boy, thank you for that impression. That was wonderful. I liked that a lot. Like I said, sounds exactly like Starscream. Thank you for sending that one in. The Shockwave was cool too.
Sounds exactly like something Starscream would say too.
Oh yeah, no, very.
Well, part of it is
in character. Skedaddle, skedaddle, please. Thank you.
The improvised part too.
Yeah, Momo's trying to
come here, mommy. Come here, mommy.
hurt herself on the wires again because she's weird.
I love you. I know it's bedtime, but that's too bad.
What else here? Anything else that we should talk about before we wrap up? Think I need to be a little bit more high pitched for Starscream. I think it sounds pretty good though, honestly, like as it is now. I certainly couldn't go that high with my voice. Let's see. Will Cat check out Knights of Guinevere? Get away from the cords.
What's that?
That's 4 times now. I've been counting. It's
You can't hold grudges against the cat. The internet said so.
It's a show on YouTube, like the pilot Momo 5 times. The show is...
Stop counting.
Well, she needs to stop going by the wires.
And you need to stop holding grudges because she doesn't understand what that means because she's a cat.
Last night, she tried to literally go lay by the wires, and I had to get up out of bed to stop her. I'm like, no. Mom.
Don't you dare say 6.
Well, that's 6 times, dude. No, don't try to lay down. You can't lay on the wires.
Okay, wait. What is what? What is that?
Oh, there you go. That's a good spot to lay down. It's like a new show. They have like the pilot up on YouTube. I watched it last week, and it was okay. I don't know if you see it. Did you? Oh, you're not looking it up?
No.
I thought you were looking it up.
No, I was adding my last like what is it called?
I don't know. What is it called?
I don't know what to call it. My water tracker entry. My last entry
Oh,
for
okay.
my water tracking today.
Ask you humbly as your co-CEO to go watch it, Kat.
Okay, fair enough. Is that from Jazzy?
Yeah, that is.
Yeah.
I love how
knew
I
it
love that
was.
you knew. Yeah. Kat, have you checked out more season 3 part 2 episodes?
Yes.
Yeah. When
Just
did
with
we?
Lee because I like Lee and nothing else.
When did we stop? Like,
Well,
what-
not nothing else, but that's all I want to see.
Yeah. Like, what was the last thing that we watched? I forget like where we left off. Aaron found his parents.
That's the last episode we watched, was him finding his parents.
Oh, okay.
And then the knocked. Yes.
Yeah, that's one of them. Yeah.
Is that the one that comes in and starts stealing souls?
At some
Or
point.
is that direct?
Direct?
Wait. It's knocked.
Uh-huh.
Direct.
No.
Drix.
Yeah, Drix. Yeah.
Okay, knocked. Drix.
You got 2 out of the 5.
I still want to go back to
you
the
got
names
this.
that I made.
Well, yeah.
Bugsy.
Bugsy. Yeah, I mean, that's also Drix.
No, okay, knocked. Drix.
Uh-huh.
One starts with an L, right?
No.
Okay.
No.
Knocked. Drix.
Fricked.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's knocked, Drix, and then there's Rocks.
Oh my god. Okay.
There's Zarked, and then there's Kerr. And that's the fraudulent 5.
Remember that.
The fraudulent 5.
Especially Rocks.
Rocks.
I wonder I didn't remember that.
Rocks is one of the best ones, though. She's like the one
Is
that's
that the
like...
bucket one? What's the bucket one?
That's Zarked.
Okay, I like the bucket one.
Rocks is the one that's like 4 feet tall. And she's
Yeah.
got like the demon teeth. Yeah, exactly. The gremlin.
And then there's Power Lid.
Yeah. Not power pole,
I
but
was gonna
power
say
lid.
Power Bull, but I corrected myself.
Power pole. My
I
goodness.
don't know. It's a stupid name.
It is. Well, he's a
Power
stupid
tool.
character. Oh, you might be interested to learn that.
Everyone watch out for the wrath of Power Lid.
You might be interested to learn that they announced this week that next week they're starting a new Ninjago series, but it's a podcast.
Ew.
And
Ew, like one of those okay, now this is no offense if you like these, okay? But like one of those like fantasy ones where it's like cast your mind back to where they
essentially
narrate
it's
stories, which I listen to like true horror stories, so I'm not one to talk, but like sometimes I find those a little too cringe for me.
It's
personally.
basically like I don't know if you remember Creel, the chick that runs the junkyard
Oh my god.
with like the purple green hair.
It's not her.
It's her co-hosting with Labo, the little purple dude.
I just had an aneurysm. Okay, I could handle her because at first I was thinking, no, what's the witch whose voice I don't like?
Gandalaria.
Yeah, gonorrhea.
Gonorrhea.
I don't like her
Gonorrhea.
voice. I don't like her voice. I don't mind her character, but I think her voice does not match her character.
See, I guarantee like
I don't
half
mind
the cast.
the voice, but the voice, like, in and of itself, it's a good performance. I don't feel like it matches the look of the character.
Okay.
Like, she sounds like she's 80, and she looks like she's no more than, like, 30.
But yeah, so it's her and it's Labo, and they have like a list of...
disgusting.
They have a list...
That is foul.
They have a list of characters that are gonna guest show up like on the show.
Wait,
like,
look next to you. Look next to you.
I know.
I know.
Here, let me find this list of characters here. Because I have the list. Oh my god, did YouTube on mobile update? Oh my god, it's so ugly. Okay, so the cast is Labo and Creel, right?
Okay.
Fedulian, you don't know Fedulian.
Who's that?
Gail Gossip is the girl from the original series.
I know who Gail Gossip
the news
is.
reporter, okay.
We're not new here, thank you.
Okay. Intelligent George. I don't know if you remember him.
Is he from the video game season?
No, he had the little radio show, or not the radio show, the little like YouTube show.
Oh, next.
At the beginning of season 2. Then there's a couple other like in-universe influencers. Fugitive.
Okay, sure.
And one of the highlights or whatever that they said was that they're going to talk about if Fugitive has a special love interest. You know?
Who would that be?
It's gonna be Jay. It's gonna be Jay. Because in one of the seasons, Fugitive is like obsessed with Jay. He's like following him around, and he's trying to like call. He has like a nickname like Blue Jay because they're both like
libs. They're coming for us.
Because they're both like bird themed, you know. So it's gonna be Jay, guaranteed.
All of you Geo haters better get on it.
Oh boy.
Jesus wouldn't like that.
Jesus doesn't like Fugitive now.
The woke libs are coming for Fugitive. They're gonna ruin his character.
Oh man.
Maybe if you cry enough tears, he won't be gay anymore.
Let's see. Podcast sounds awful, but Fugitive being unironically in love with Jay would be so peak. That's what I'm saying. They're probably gonna do something stupid where it's like a girl that dresses up like a bird as well, and it's like, oh, you know, they're perfect for each other. But it would be crazy if it was.
I was gonna say bold
if it was
move
Jay.
after the small.
That'd be really
vocal, funny. Group that hates Geo and Cole, even though all they've done is hold hands. Saying on a podcast, you know, that he's in love with another dude. I'm like, man, that's really playing with fire.
Nope.
The two characters, like, held hands and everyone's up in arms.
Hashtag save my boy Cole.
Yeah, there it is.
Oh, man.
Small but vocal.
Oh, my God. I feel like most of those people quit. I don't think I've seen that in a while.
I gotta start it up. That's what I'm gonna do.
You gotta bring it back.
I gotta bring it back because honestly, the woke libs are taking over. They've now taken over Fugitive, my straight Christian brother in Christ, and I gotta bring him back. Who else but me?
That'd be really funny though.
To take down the woke libs.
The ship can be called Fugitive. That's pretty good.
Yeah, that is pretty good.
What happened to Christopher? And apparently Jay ate him. I don't know why or how or where. Yeah, Christopher's dead, like canonically.
Okay.
You know
I
the
thought
plant?
He ate a person. I
no,
was like, since when?
No, that plant that Garmadon loved more than his own son.
Okay.
Yeah, Jay apparently ate him. Who knows?
Cool.
Who knows? Watch Fugitive start by saying Jay, but quickly just say some random girl name. Yeah, like he starts to say Jay, but he's like, never mind, actually. We won't talk about this. Jessica. Jessica. If Lego makes Fugitive the first character to be canonically gay, that'd make this stupid podcast the best piece of Ninjago media. I think it'd be really funny because hardly anyone's gonna listen to this anyway. Like, it's such an obscure spin-off. Like, why not? You could probably like do it and no one would care, you know? I'm sure.
They would care.
I was gonna say, I'm sure someone will find it.
I'm gonna whip them up into a frenzy. That's gonna be my side project. I'm gonna become your arch nemesis. Yeah, arch nemesis. See, I'm already illiterate, like all of them. And then, and then, I'm gonna whip them up into a frenzy about saying how we need to save this straight Christian character that's being taken. And I'm gonna start making videos about how you're woke and gay.
Why would Jay eat Christopher? So the lore is that...
Yeah, why would you eat a fern?
Okay, so the
Eating
lore...
a person almost like...
Okay,
it
so...
was dark, but I've like... Historically, that's happened.
Okay, so the story, right, is essentially, just very moral, just, the story in general, right? So apparently there was like a dinner that Jay and Nia were at, and Jay thought the fern was a side salad and ate it.
See, this is from the same man who's like, if you swear it's because you don't have the language skills or whatever he says.
You can't tell the difference between a fern and a salad, my guy.
Yeah, and you can't tell the difference between the underwear and your toilet. So I'm going to let you tell me
that,
if I can curse. I don't think so.
It sucks because that is like canon to Jay's character.
Yeah,
so... That was his defining character trait for a long while.
Yeah, so...
So...
As someone who can use the potty, I don't think I'm going to let someone tell me whether or not I can curse.
I was going to say.
Let a man-child who can't find the toilet tell me what's what?
My goodness.
I don't think so.
But yeah, so basically
Not
that's
on my
like...
watch.
And in terms of, why Christopher was at a dinner, Nia said that Jay ate the host's fern, so I can only assume that the host was Garmadon, and he just, had the fern with him, because, like I said, that's more important to him than his son, so... Makes sense, I guess, but that does also imply that at some point after crystallized, Garmadon became a chef, which I really enjoy. Like, that's a really funny idea.
He's got a lot of arms. It kind of makes sense.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure he could do some crazy stuff in the kitchen. I'll make some realistic Jay and Fugitive fan art. That'd be cool.
Period.
We would love to see that. Send it in. Make it happen. Let's see. What else do we have here? Anything else that we should talk about before we wrap up here? A little bit long today, running a little bit long, but that's okay. Just kind of hanging out, You know how it be.
That Momi's in here?
No, I don't think she even knows, dude. Waffle's probably out in the living room, like, asleep, like, passed out on the couch or something. Garmadon Ramsey.
Coming for you.
No, she's coming for the wires. Yeah, you love the wires, don't you, Mommy?
You can't put something fun in her path and not expect her to have a good time, right, Momi?
She's like, wow, these wires are nice, and they taste delicious. Oh.
And yet you want to get a Christmas tree. And she can't even handle the wires underneath your desk that aren't even...
Yeah, but the Christmas tree will have the wires, like, behind, like, the tree, They're not going to be, like, out in the open.
Is lit up?
Okay.
Do you think that the wires...
It's behind the tree.
No, they're all around the tree.
No,
That's
not the one that I'm going to
get.
The one that I'm looking at, I told you this, the one that I'm looking at is one of those Christmas trees with, like, the little bulbs already built in. Like, the whole thing is, like, a big LED. And all you got to do is plug it in and then it lights up. Because you were worried about the cats, messing with the cords.
I have literally seen it happen.
So I was going to get one of those trees.
That it's unrealistic
for
cats to harm themselves on a Christmas tree.
Yeah, Garmadon did plant Christopher, but somehow, they dug it up or something. They gotta make it make sense somehow, and it wouldn't really make sense if he was in the ground, unless they had the dinner, like, outside or something. I don't know.
You know what else? It's not only the whole toilet things and the fern thing, but also he chose the hair he has right now. And anybody that would choose that hair... I'm not listening to your opinion.
I think that's something that a lot of people can get behind, because a lot of people hate that haircut.
Bad. Because it makes no sense, and it's bad.
Jay thinks it looks cool.
If it was like... Of course he does, because has terrible taste and bad opinions. That's also why I'm not listening to his opinion about cursing.
Your opinion is wrong.
Your opinion is wrong.
Let's see. Anything else that we should talk about before we wrap up here?
Woke Jago.
Woke Jago.
Strikes again.
Woke Jago is back.
They gave Jay long hair and a ponytail. It's just a matter of time.
That's a woman's haircut. What? Oh my god.
They're coming.
No, I think they've all left.
They're coming. Who's coming? They're coming.
What's that from?
It made me... No, it's from... It's based off of the TED, like, they got him. Oh. What do you mean they got him? Yeah, they got him.
He used to share his Dunkaroos.
He was really nice. He used to share his Dunkaroos.
With that being said, though, guys, I think we're going to wrap things up here for this evening. Went a little bit over time, like I said, but that's okay. Streaming schedule is as follows here. Streams are possible Monday to Friday, 6 to 7, trivia every Thursday. That'll be tomorrow. Hooray for trivia on Thursdays. They gave Jay a ponytail, made Cole gay. We need to boycott woke Jago.
I know. They're coming.
Oh, man.
They're coming.
Let's get some hugs in the chat, though, folks.
Who's coming? I don't know.
You know what would mess him up
But
even...
they're coming.
You know what would be, like, the ultimate, like, you know, way to, like, stick it to him or whatever, is if Dareth ended up gay.
It makes sense on some degree because he's compensating, like, you know.
Yeah,
It's always the ones that are, like... You know, gay is an abomination and all that, and then suddenly...
And suddenly it's like, oh, you caught me. What?
Yeah.
All right, so Steaks and Milks in the chat, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning on in to tonight's stream. Hopefully you guys had fun.
The lady doth protest too much.
Yeah, no
That's
kidding.
Darren.
But thank you so much for watching, everyone. Have a good one. We will be here tomorrow for trivia. We'll catch you later. Peace.
Bye.